In this video, we're looking at the surface area of a cylinder. So a cylinder is a solid shape with a circle for the base and top faces. And we're given a formula to help solve this. The formula is 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. Now, remember, if I look at this section here, this is saying it's 2 times pi times r times h. So when you're using a calculator or solving questions, make sure you're including your multiplication signs between each of the variables there. Now, r is the radius of the circles and h is the height. So here we have a net for a cylinder, and I'm going to break up that formula into its parts. So the area for this top circle is pi r squared. The area for this bottom circle is also pi r squared. The area of our rectangular shape is 2 pi r h, where it's given us the circumference and then we're multiplying it by the height. Alright, so all together what we get here is we get our 2 pi r squared, plus our 2 pi r h, where this section is our top and bottom, or top and base, and this section here is our rectangle. Alright, it's important to note that it is fine in all the areas of the shapes, but we've just got a formula to use. So here we have a worked example. We need to calculate the surface area of a cylinder with a diameter of 35 millimeters and a height of 15 millimeters. Now, the first thing we need to make sure we notice when we're reading this question is it does say diameter, so I need to find the radius. And the radius is half the diameter. So what we're going to do here is go half times 35, and we get 17.5 millimeters. So that's our R value. I already know my H value is 15 millimeters. So what I can do now is write down my formula. So surface area equals 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. And what I can do now is substitute in all the known values that I've been given. So 2 times pi times 17.5 squared plus 2 times pi times 17.5 times 15. Now, this is when you get out your calculator and you put it all into your calculator, and you get an answer of 1,759 millimeters squared. Now remember, it's always take note of your units, and when you're finding area, remember area is units squared. That's why we ended up with millimeters squared there.